Hey, my TikTok slash YouTube family, considering this will probably go on both platforms. Anyways, I am getting ready to go to the coast, and like typical, I usually do these things in silence and observe my thoughts. And as I was getting my hair done, it dawned on me that yes, I'm Gen X, but I'm a different type of Gen X, I guess. Nobody's really talking about Gen X in this fashion that I've heard. Just a generic blanketed Gen X. I'm Gen X, blah, blah, yada, yada. And this is what we do. But here's the thing. What made me think of the Gen X generation and why I'm different and why I'm saying this is because as I was doing my hair, I was getting frustrated with it. I need to wash it. It's hair day. And I was thinking about all of the influencers on all these different platforms and how they tell us what to wear, what to eat, what to take, when to sleep, how to do our hair, how to do our makeup, how to do anything and everything. We are being told how to live our lives, how to be pretty, how to be handsome, how to be smart, how to be noticed, how to be seen, how to be heard. Yet nobody is really actually feeling like they're being seen or heard or pretty or handsome or any of those things, because we are just being fed constantly this illusion of what we're supposed to do through somebody else's eyes, through their perspective, or a script that they're actually maybe reading online, you know, like, I don't know. I don't do any of those. Everything is literally just from here and comes out here immediately. So as I was reflecting on that, like, I don't want to be controlled by society and influencers and creators and like live a life that I think I'm supposed to have because it looks or sounds good, or that it looks or sounds that that's what I should be doing. This is what society is telling me I need to do to be worthy. And that very statement right there in my own head made me think about Gen X. And I feel like there's probably two different Gen X world, like, people grouped, right? There's probably more than that. This is just a real quick video on this. But the version of Gen X I come from comes from a very fucked up, traumatized boomer generation. And like my parents, you know, I guess they did the best they could do, right? Like we all do as parents. But we were the forgotten, we were not taken care of, okay? Emotionally, psychologically, sometimes physically, depending on your household or whatever. Like we were just kind of like a nuisance and be gone, be forgotten about, whatever, fend for yourselves. And I firmly believe that what that did to a lot of us, not all of us, but to a fair amount of us, me included, is it instilled a lot of insecurities because we didn't know how to love. We weren't taught how to love. We weren't taught how to have emotional regulation. We weren't taught how to address our problems, whether they were internally or externally. We were not taught all the things that are supposed to be taught to grow a healthy, mature, secured within themselves human. So we grew up and we had kids, and then that generation decided to abandon us and traumatize us in ways that are completely different than our parents. So we're kind of like stuck in these different worlds. And I really feel like Gen X, those of you that are going to relate to this, that are like me, we're still buying into old programs in our mind of worthiness and not even realizing it through these apps. I don't know. Is this resonating with anybody? If it is, let me know what you think. And if you were one of those Gen Xers like me, let me know. If you started waking up and having epiphanies like this, let me know. Let's talk about it. All right. Have a great day. Bye.